Sarah was working with some people, and a friend of hers was killed in a murder-suicide. Somebody was being abused. While I knew she knew the person and she was relatively close to them, I had no idea the effect that would have on her.
I had to process through, what does that mean? Completely unrelated to the reasoning this person was in counseling, and I had to ask myself, is this my fault?
There were several days when she just really couldn't talk, not just about that situation, but about anything. She went quiet for days.
And I processed through that. No, this is not my fault. This is completely separate. Madison, our daughter, she didn't want people to experience some of the things we had in our family without the help that they needed.
So I took Madison to breakfast, and I was explaining to her what her mom was experiencing, the pain that she was feeling because of what she'd experienced and what she'd seen this friend and their family go through. To just understand this stuff happens and people experience pain, and what we didn't realize was the impact that it was having on her.
I was at my grandma's house, and my brother was really young, and so I was playing with him on the floor, and I said, I know what I want to do. I want to help people get the things they needed, even if they can't pay for it.
Well, man, where did that come from? And she said, well, with what Mom's been through and what we've been experiencing, I don't want people to have to go through what we went through without somebody to help them.
A place that they could come and get rest and feel safe and process through their pain.
Everyone's going through an experience, whether it's not so bad or it's really bad. I've heard my dad talk to certain people, and I've heard how he's gotten through certain things, and I thought, well, I want to do that too.
From the very beginning, Madison's vision, her dream, was always about helping leaders get the help they need. It's always been about serving leaders who need help, whether it's nonprofit leaders or faith-based leaders, or serving young people who will be our next generation of leaders. And she's helping them to get the training they need to simplify their life, their work, their leadership, so they can learn to live with purpose. They can learn to lead with passion, and they can learn to leave a lasting legacy.